Hello guys, and today on this episode I'm going to be talking about um, basically the open for beta for ToonTown Infinite, and just like, what do you guys think about ToonTown Infinite versus ToonTown Rewritten? Alright, so first off, this is stuff that I'm saying in this video is stuff off the top of my head, so I don't know if it's real facts, but I did play in ToonTown Infinite and tried it out. Alright, the number one thing is that probably people are going to say about ToonTown Infinite is that since it's beta, it's open for everyone. So except of you having to earn a beta key or a play line, it's open for everyone. But most people that I've heard it from are saying that it's very, very slow compared to ToonTown Rewritten. And as much as it seems like for me it's slow, it's only slow for me because I'm not using, like, I guess like a PC or computer. I'm using more of a laptop, so laptops I guess are very slow running certain games. But that's the number one thing I've heard of that people are saying. But you know, the thing about ToonTown Rewritten is that I guess I mean, see how to put this, they were the first one to do beta. They finished faster, so with that being said, that means they could probably finish the game before any of the other, like ToonTown Infinite basically, because I know there's ToonTown Infinite, ToonTown Online, and I think ToonTown House, if I heard about that one too. So there's a lot of ToonTowns that people are building. But yeah, ToonTown Infinite. And the thing about it is that we built the farthest, and even though ours is beta key, ToonTown Rewritten is beta key, it's not as laggy, and they're slowly starting to add more and more tasks where you earn a beta key, you know, which is really, really good. So it's easier for people. I mean, now I think, let's see what it is. At one time, I think since it's like, this is really late that I'm recording this, it's 226, but usually this late, like 2 weeks ago, it was a good 100, I mean 75, maybe 100. Now it's a good 228, which is really good. That means during the day it's 500 to 600 people, plus there's still a lot of beta keys left, so that's really good. But with ToonTown Infinite, it's open to everyone, but since there's a lot of people that are going to try to get in at one time, just understand how bad the lag is going to be, where it's going to be hard for you to even finish one toon task, which is bad. Another thing that I guess people, well, you know, ToonTown Infinite and ToonTown Rewritten have always been not a rival, but trying to finish first against each other. So that's probably another thing that people are trying to hype up one another, and don't be surprised, I guess, if ToonTown Infinite gets bad comments about it, and so it's ToonTown Rewritten. But you know, that's all up to how someone wants to play it. So basically, it's all up to you guys. Whatever game, because it's ToonTown Infinite. This is a game that gets all the players. You're gonna know that. I'm pretty sure ToonTown Rewritten for a while will be open, but it matters both ways. If ToonTown Rewritten gets all the players, ToonTown Infinite's gonna see that it's struggling. But if ToonTown Rewritten opens and so is ToonTown Infinite, and ToonTown Rewritten is very slow, but ToonTown Infinite is fast, and you know where all the players want to go. Even if they start an account, they're gonna want to play the game that has the most players, you know, so they could have a funner experience, or even more fun experience, because funner ain't a word. But you see, with that being said, if you didn't see that comment, it said I have 3 hours to play. But that's why ToonTown Infinite, basically, it's leaning on that, like saying that it's open for everyone. So it was laggy for me, but I've also had a couple of my friends say it was laggy, so That's basically what I've heard. I'm not saying it's bad, because ToonTown Rewritten is still laggy for me, and still kind of glitchy, and you can tell that it's glitchy. Like, if look at the town hall, you kind of tell where it's glitchy at, and certain stuff is glitchy too. But people are gonna probably post videos sooner or later on like if I'm replaying ToonTown Infinite, and you could check out the videos to see if you think it's comparing up to ToonTown Rewritten, if it's doing better and all that. And you could probably check out the other Toontowns if you trust them, you know, with Toontown Online and Toontown House, I think. But that's all up to you guys. But I just basically wanted the show, record this video to explain, I guess, explain, like, basically if you start hearing stuff, or what do you guys think on which is better, on which is going to probably succeed after the public open, like after everything's completely done. So that's why I just want to record this video and talk about my opinion. I mean, I haven't, of course, what I said, ToonTown Infinite, I think it's slow, but hopefully, because I've been playing ToonTown Rewritten for a while now, I hope they actually, well, I'm doing so bad, but I hope they, wow, this is very hard to talk at the same time I'm playing a game, but you know, I hope they finish and it's not as laggy, so they get, I think, I don't want them to take all the play. Of course, I see where ToonTown Infinite is, that's another good thing about it. If you look on their page, it shows you all the things that ToonTown Infinite, like all the developers and everything, and they got a few, like I think at the most 6, 7 of them, because the other ones are just artists, like they do all the artwork and everything, but they got 6 and 7. But I've heard that ToonTown Rewritten, I'm not saying this is true, but I've heard that they got like 15 to 20 different ones working on it. So I don't know how long ToonTown Infinite has been at work, but it's probably not like a biggest difference as ToonTown Rewritten. But that's just being said, that with only that much amount of developers, that's, well, I mean, that's probably really good, like really good, that that they're basically doing. Okay, I'm gonna try some of these. I really don't need that much. Alright, that this basically shows that they're doing really good, and if they've had more, they probably get more stuff done and maybe make it even faster. But it's all up to you guys. You can check the ToonTown Infinite website if you just search it up on Google, or you could just, you know, it probably explains everything to you on what's going on. But yeah, I just want to make this quick video to explain on my opinion on what's going on, I guess, with Toontown. Overall, like ToonTown Rewritten, ToonTown Infinite, ToonTown Online, and House. So whatever you guys think, basically, you can leave your comments and show what's going on. But you see, for me, in my opinion, can you see already how basically how lively ToonTown Rewritten's playground is getting? Look at this. You mean, you rarely, since ToonTown, basically the first ToonTown, you haven't really seen a playground this busy with people talking to each other, you know, missing the people with the yellow star on top of their head and everything, or bronze, I don't know. But that just explains basically. And see, and this guy's just saying he has the keys, so you probably got it off the Toontask unless you did a contest. But that's just explaining stuff. But it's all up to you guys. So I'm gonna end this video because I'm just rambling on. As I said before, it's just stuff on top of my head, off the top of my head. But I'm gonna end the video here, and I probably said a lot of times because, as I said before, it's on top of my alright, it's off the top of my head. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Well, leave a comment, I guess, on what you guys think it's better out of all the Toontowns. And yeah, so this is very funny, with, I guess you can say, a rant or whatever you call these, just not an actual gameplay, just talking about what's going on. But this is very funny, and peace.